Your daily hour with me.
Yeah! Hey everybody, look! It's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day for different information, so we're talking for that. Blah, blah.
Hello.
It's Saturday, and we're back here. I'm not on the couch. I'm next to the couch. Oh, look at this. Here comes the phone number. Why is it moving? It's nice to be back. You know, we were out at the other place yesterday, and now we're back here. It's good. It's good to be back. Do you think you like being back, Carl?
Back or forwards? I don't know.
Well, we've returned to the studio, our baseline studio spot, and you know, when we go out and do these crazy things, it's fun, but is it home?
We're home now.
Yeah, now it's home. This is home. But is that home? Is it kind of is? It's TCTV. That should be a home. It's a home, but is it really home, homey? Is it homey? You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
How are you?
I am H-O-T.
Hot? Hot. Me too. It's hot out today. It's too hot. Why is it so hot?
I could go into a spiel about greenhouse gases.
No, that would be wrong. That is not why it's hot. It's hot because it's June. It's getting into summer, and this is how it goes every time. It's not.
But historically, this year has been slightly more warmer than what was in history. Like
but just a little bit, and next year
was,
it'll probably go back down. I think it's a fluke year, and you're not gonna see global warming for like 50 years.
Okay.
So anybody who says things about global warming right now, they are wrong, and they're not showing. You're showing that global warming is wrong by saying that kind of thing.
So when we have this heat rise, there's also the heat rise in India and whatnot. The roads are like crumbling out of like 150 degrees or something like that, and that's not an exaggeration. You know, it's like it's getting that hot up there, so it gives me pause. You know, what is science and what is not science, but this is probably not, you know, a good venue to talk about that. So, but it is interesting that, you know, there's all these different elements of all these worldwide environments kind of getting a little bit more popular usual.
What is science?
Well, I will let Dan Bennett talk about that when he comes back. What is science?
I don't know what it is.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure that I know what it is either, but, you know, it's all just kind of like a theory and testing the theory, and if the theory cannot be disproven after so many different attempts, then it's almost like a basis of fact, you know, that, you know, something magical happens, and then voila, we got something,
Science.
yeah.
Voila.
Science.
What'd you see out there? Just the heat? You see people experiencing the heat and stuff?
Well, there was a comic book convention at the Olympic Center.
Was it a convention?
Corner from here. Yeah. There were like maybe 50 different artists there. And
Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie was there. And I guess I'll use the wireless mic or camera to demonstrate what some of the artwork that I saw done there.
Oh, you have some examples, huh? You brought it?
Oh yeah.
Where's my mug?
Mug?
Mug. Cup?
Yeah.
You feel comfortable drinking out of a mug?
No.
Where is my mug though? I don't know where it is. You know, I leave for one day, everything's crazy. No mug, no timer.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, right? Everything's crazy.
Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Don't be sorry.
Thank you. That's what Elias said last night, remember that? She's like, I said, I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry too. That was a good answer to being sorry, I think.
So, this is one of the pieces that I saw out there, and I get the impression that these are Beastie Boys police officers.
Sabotage, I found it.
Yeah.
Listen, all y'all, this is sabotage. Listen, y'all, sabotage. I can't stand it. I know you planned it.
Yeah. That wasn't the subconsciously that the artist kind of
Well, I think the Beastie Boys video was based off of 70s stereotype cops, so maybe these are 70s stereotype cops and not Beastie Boys cops.
Right.
Like, which came first? Balloon cop had 70s mustaches, or the Beastie Boys?
Who knows? We could do a whole lineage of what inspired what, but there's that. And then this is what the artist that got me to the comic thing, which is this Peter Begg. Let's see if I can find his name. Would probably be.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, he was interesting.
What did he do?
He's at the panel that there was a panel where he was there, and there was like maybe 10 other people in this panel as it started getting more and more. Ooh, the light is not even good there, but anyway, that someone introduced him as to be like somewhat of the had kind of spearheaded, I guess, the Seattle alternative comic scene or whatever, or like the grandfather or whatnot. I don't know who.
Grandpa Bag.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually true. Who probably got started here before him, but he drew his artwork even back. This book is a reprint of artwork that was available around 1995. So he's got at least 20 years of illustrating this and that and the other, but the little venue where it was like 10 other people kind of like showed up, this dialogue between him and some sort of interviewing person was that talk was more or less about Margaret Salinger, which is like an anti-abortion activist.
Does she do comics too?
No, she didn't do comics too, but Peter Begg illustrated her life. And
sounds controversial.
Yeah, it was for those that like controversy, Peter Begg might be an illustrator for it. He actually illustrated for Reason Magazine, which is kind of like a libertarian website or rag or whatever.
Controversial.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess maybe our politics, mine and Peter's, might not directly coincide. But his artwork was and still is entertaining. I flipped through it and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. You know, when I flipped through that, it was like reading stuff that I read like 20 years before, basically, when I picked up the book. But yeah, maybe other people would more enjoy, you know, the other sides of Peter Bank. So
you were reading it before?
In terms of politics. No, I didn't know his political aspirations or whatnot. Not that that's really a big deal or whatnot, but it is kind of interesting to get behind the facade of an artist to see what he would vote for politically.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he what his political interests are in this election, but yeah. Who's he gonna vote for? I'm not sure. I guess I could have asked that question, but
what questions do the people ask?
More or less about his art. And
well, I think that's
history.
the right questions to be asking, not who wants to be the president.
Right.
Did you see everyone else? You see there?
I saw Freddie. I saw employees of Gabby's Cards and Comics. I was conversing with a number of people. They are from King County or the Portland area, and it's like one person was not specifically from the Portland area, but he started in Phoenix. So Phoenix is having their own kind of issues right now with weather and whatnot. And Texas and other places with Texas and rainfall, it's not really heat. Well, there could be a little bit of a heat-related thing, but they've had monsoon type of rains, which I don't know. Anyway, it's definitely it was definitely something that someone had a social phobia, like some of the people that I know from my groups and whatnot. They would not attend.
Do they have the social phobia?
Yeah. So they would
go
not.
to the group, so?
Yeah.
Oh, because they have the phobia, and that's a place where they can have the phobia and be okay.
Like, yeah, not really so much of an escalation, you know. All these people
Write them on the program.
around them.
The social phobia people.
Yeah. So they look at the program.
We'll fix them.
Well, or not.
Or yes.
Well, how do you want to fix it?
You just say, everything's okay.
Take some pills.
People are okay. You don't need to be scared of socialization.
Right.
Everything's fine. See, and then you say it like that, and they're like, oh, really? And then they're cured. They're cured that way.
I don't think it's that easy, Kenny.
Let me tell you something. Everything is going to be alright. Everything will be okay.
So I convinced one person that I see on Sundays, and he did not show up.
Yeah? Where were they?
He probably stayed home.
Right.
Because he has a phobia about socialization.
Oh yeah. What's that like?
I don't know, but you know,
when he goes to these groups, is he ever afraid to go to the groups?
Maybe they were at one point in the past.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not able to speak about people's problems. I'm here to talk about solutions. Here's a solution.
That's good.
Like, or just like events, like people watching at the mall or whatever.
Did you do that too?
Oh no, but I certainly could have. It was an interesting day, but for the last maybe I arrived here around 4, and then I fell asleep from 5 to 7, and then I was like, I've been awake for at least an hour, and you showed up around 8, so.
Yeah, oh, you're sleeping here on the couch?
Yeah.
It's a good spot for sleeping.
Yeah.
It's hot though, it's hot in here. It's probably hotter, even hotter outside, I guess, by a bit, but.
Yeah.
It's a good base though. This spot is a nice spot. So that's all the street stuff, huh? Dude, what was Freddie doing?
He had his own comic, and I was like over, I was like behind the shoulder of someone earlier today at Freddie's table, and Freddie didn't have any business cards. So he used your YDHWM business cards instead to kind of promote himself in a certain sense. Like, this is what I do 6-7 days a week, and sometimes cram the production of 2 episodes during one day or whatever.
Yeah.
So I had collected a number of business cards myself, and that was before I realized that on this convention that they have like a Tumblr page or whatever that's been reserved, that there's a link.
Tumblr.
Yeah,
We used Tumblr. That's still 5 years ago.
Well, so many different artists were giving me their Tumblr rather than their websites.
You're still using Tumblr, huh?
Yeah. And
Is Tumblr not over?
I guess not. For this convention though, there's a number of different artists within that Tumblr, and even though I got business cards, the people that have I guess somehow registered themselves for a table or whatnot, there's all these different links, except for like maybe 2 or 3 people that didn't have an online presence at all. So
yeah, that'd be weird. I mean, comics are often online these days.
Yeah.
Web comics, and you have to publish. Like, why you don't need to use paper anymore?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I'm going to do a little bit of research in terms of the business cards. How many names did I actually collect versus how many different names there are on this website, and anything that any people that I missed that have their presence somehow linked from this event or whatever page on Tumblr to their own identities online. So something to do for the next week.
Did you ever make your own comic? Have you ever tried?
Yeah, just doodling though.
Yeah? You never published?
No,
brought it to the comics festival?
not at all published beyond my grandmother's home. So there's a lot of like I drew frames or cells or panels or whatever, and within the panels, there would be stuff going on,
kind of stuff?
Like, for example, I drew like I don't know how to explain it other than to explain it just as I am about to.
Okay.
For example, for example, at one point I like illustrated someone running, and their running would be like a forward moving circle, and it was like kind of like scribbly drawn.
Okay.
And that, there's all these different various lines that kind of, dipped in and out of the central, I guess, the circulation, the center of the pattern, so that this person's feet would be moving so much that it would be almost looking like a speeding tire or whatever.
Yeah.
And the speeding tire would be tilted at the top towards a certain direction that the person was going. In terms of like an oval or something like that, and just like big, huge, floppy tongues. If like this person might see like a plate of food or whatever, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, and whatnot, and just like, I don't know, various silly things.
That sounds like the proper comic grammar.
Yeah.
Grammar of cartoons.
Right. But as I say, I've never been published outside of my grandmother's refrigerator or whatnot.
Oh yeah, did she put them up there?
Yeah. When she lived in Bellingham. So.
Let's do this thing. I'm picking a 5.
Cinco.
Oh, what are you gonna pick?
I said Cinco.
No, I did that first. Copying.
I mentioned Cinco on the program before, so before you had said that. So.
Oh yeah. So
right.
I'm copying.
Well, no. It's not a
Can I have
matter
a
of
5?
copying. Yeah, you can have a 5. You can have a 7 if you want. I don't.
Well, yeah, but you can't win with a 7.
Well, or you could have a -1. I guess it's totally up to you. But I saw Luke there, and I saw Duck Hugger, and I saw just a huge variety of people today at that convention. It's good to be indoors, and now the sun is kind of getting below the horizon a little bit.
Yeah.
That direct sunlight is moving on to other parts of the globe.
That was weird. Hello.
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 It's supposed to be 90 degrees or something tomorrow, so too hot.
I'm not prepared, but
here it goes. I have a 5, Carl probably has a 5 too, and the number's a 3. Carl Jr. failed us. Look out, Carl Jr. There's somebody that's gonna shoot you. Here's a message.
Oh my god, your message is like way too long. I'm calling because this is like an emergency. I'm actually seeing a real house fire
What?
on the streets right now.
Oh man.
There's like 10 fire trucks and police cars, and we saw the house on fire. It's like black smoke, and we're right here down at the taco place on Jefferson and Legion, but it's like right across from the church where the K Records thing was. Literally across the street, there's a house on fire.
Oh man.
And they connected the fire hose. We see that the firefighters running to the hose, and then they put out the ladder, and there's firefighters running up the ladder off the fire truck.
That's wild.
I've never seen this before in my whole life. Oh, and I told Claire about it, and she's running here right now. I see Claire running down the street because she wants to see the fire so bad. So
it's hot.
And so this is just so insane. I've never seen this in my life. There's a real house on fire. There's real live action.
Wow, you're doing the right thing by calling us.
Firefighters fighting a fire. Just insane. Never seen this. So I had to call the program. So
thanks, Kirsten.
All right, we'll find out what happened later, I guess.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, let's call it back. That's crazy.
Wow.
It's so hot. You know, that's when fires happen. It's like when you don't want to. I mean, you never want to fire in your home, especially when it's hot. Maybe. Well, actually, I don't know. When it's cold out, you're like, oh, at least my house on fire, but at least I'm warm for a little bit. Maybe too warm, like burned. Here we go, calling her back. Fire. I've seen a house fire before. It was like across the main street from my home a while ago, and there was a crowd around it, and I don't know how it had happened, but it was ablaze. And I wasn't worried about it jumping across the other houses. Have you seen a house fire before?
No, but in internet, girl has, you know, there's this widely publicized picture of a girl that is slightly smiling, I think.
Yeah.
And
what about
looks to the camera with a raging house fire in the background. And
Kirsten.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Kirsten.
Hello.
Hi. It's the program. We're on TV. How are you? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
Good. I'm at the beach.
Wow. I saw you on the street.
It's the most beautiful thing in the whole world right now.
Oh, that's nice.
It's sunset and it's golden hour.
Amazing.
For sure.
That's nice.
And Crescent and Jackson are eating burritos. And David's laying on the sand with his shirt up, and Steve's looking at birds in the binocular. And Claire is pulling her romper into her butt crack.
What?
good. Or bad.
What is she doing with her butt crack? What?
Well, Claire, what are you doing? She mooned me.
So, how did that fire go? Was it those townhouses?
Ooh.
No, it was a old, cute kind of white house, and the house next to it has this big rhododendron bush, and then it's this cute kind of white house.
Was it the red house?
No, it wasn't the red house though.
You know which house? Because the red house is not red anymore, but they still call it the red house. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know which one that is. It wasn't that.
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't the. Hey, is that a seal? Or is it a stick? I think it's a stick. Steve, okay, what's that thing? Is it a stick?
Do you think anybody was burned?
Well, we did see a medic, but we don't really know.
Uh-huh.
We didn't really think. There's it was so crazy. I've never seen like a house fire, and it was really on fire. And we watched it from the very beginning because we were just eating burritos outside, and we saw them get out of the fire truck, and they ran with the hose. They ran and connected it to the hydrant, you know?
Yeah.
And they were having to run the hose. They were like running, like two guys with the hose, you know, like they do in the movies.
Whoa.
And they connected it, and then at the same time that big ladder was coming off, and the ladder, they swung it around from the truck, and then there's this guy, one of the firefighters was turning on a chainsaw. And remember that time when we watched that musical?
Yes.
And before it, they were playing firefighter movies.
Yeah.
And I learned that they use chainsaws to cut open the roof to like let the smoke out or something.
That makes some sense. Yeah. To
And
prevent backdraft.
And so they were doing that. They turned on, and we could hear them going vroom, and like, you know, like turning on the chainsaw.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
And using it. And then it was probably done within like 15 minutes. Then we walked by it later, and there was just big holes in the roof.
Oh,
Did you see that rainbow?
They did it. The firefighters did their thing.
No, it's there's a rainbow cloud.
What?
There's a cloud that's a rainbow. It's not a sundial, it's just a cloud that's a rainbow.
What? I don't even know what that means.
There's a tip of the cloud that's orange or red,
Here, hold it.
bright red, and then green. I can see it because I have polarized glasses too.
What? That's really crazy sounding.
So, but anyway, I don't know. I've just never seen that. So.
Yeah, me
It's
neither.
So weird.
Ouch.
And we walked by it.
So everything now it's all gone, and it was one house.
It was just one house.
It was so hot out today.
It's so hot out. Oh my God, we see a seal.
What?
Look, it's just floating. Oh my God, it's like yawning.
What? That is
It's opening its
amazing.
mouth.
How are you seeing so many amazing things? Cloud sunsets and cloud rainbows and seals.
I know, this is the most magical place ever. It's my favorite place.
How are my teeth? Ask Claire.
What?
Ask Claire how my teeth are doing.
Claire, how's Kenny's teeth? She just said they're doing great, but she's not paying attention. She's looking at the seal floating.
That is amazing. Seals and the rainbow.
More of our friends are coming. They're down the trail, and a dog.
The seals?
Maybe. Oh my God! The seal's flashing. It's coughing.
Are you at Burfoot or
The seals,
Ocean Shores?
The seals coughing?
We're at a secret beach. It's
Secret
coughing.
beach.
It's going. It's going.
What? Is it okay?
It's dying.
It's just coughing. It has a cold.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're supposed to be in the water. Maybe he got some water. He choked on some water
He
because
went-
he's in it.
Yeah.
He went down.
Man, fires are probably more dangerous when it's hot out because it's easier to have a fire, I would think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Certainly under the
But
lens of
I called the program,
Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Thank you.
reading telescope.
and Freddie
with,
wasn't there, and I did it.
Yeah, and
magnifying glass or
that's what
something.
everybody should do. Viewers, listen to Kirsten. When you see a fire, don't you call the program.
Yeah, I did it.
Thanks, Kirsten.
Because I didn't have anyone else to call, because no one else probably really cared.
Yeah, we really do. When nobody else
Yeah.
cares, the program cares.
Yep, so that's why I did it.
Thank you so much, Kirsten. That was a good reporting.
Yeah, so... Hey, I see another seal farther out.
What? You are having the most magical time.
Ever.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, I gotta go talk... I gotta go out. My feet, it hurts to walk on the rocks.
Bye. Thank you.
So-
We'll call Freddie next.
Okay, he's probably in Seattle at his show, but maybe he wants to talk to you though, huh?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.
Wow.
Ringy, ringy.
Ring-a-ding-ding, Freddie. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Whoa, the TV is freaking out. Side TV.
Hi, you've reached YDHWM. If you leave me a message, your name and number, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program.
You can call us back. You know the number.
You have about 30 minutes.
Kirsten saw a fire, but I'm sure you'll hear about it. And maybe you'll see this. But call us back. What a time. Kirsten's having an amazing time currently. Fires and seals and rainbow clouds. Whoa, what a world.
Yeah.
Oh man, maybe I shouldn't be eating this hot food. Maybe I should have. Well, what else do you eat? You know, when it gets hot, you still gotta eat food and you gotta cook your food, but you never eat hot food, do you? Very rarely.
No, couscous.
How often are you eating couscous? This is like cold food. This is like good food when it's cold out. When you eat when it's hot out. My grandmother, she tells me when it's hot out to drink hot water. It seems counterintuitive, but that's what it's like a thing. Have you heard that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to eat hot tamales, you know, when you're at 100-degree weather or whatever. You want to eat, you know, some sort of shaved ice, maybe
Well, yeah, no,
drink or whatever.
But she says to drink hot things when it's hot out. And I don't know why. It's like her like a folk remedy.
She might be wise.
Yeah. Like
Who
I don't
knows?
really get it, but I guess that's what I'm doing right now, kind of, even though I didn't really plan on it. But I was hungry, and this is what I have to eat. Got to cook food when it's hot, because you got to eat your food. It's very hot. I think it's running my belly a little bit.
That's too bad.
Who
I'll
are
do
you?
this thing.
What's happening?
Yeah, what is happening? What is this?
Info time.
So you're watching your daily. Well, this is
Info time.
info time. You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long hyper live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010, and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday the previous week, or you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube. Anyone can come on a commercial or program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. Wow.
Wow. Oh man, it's hot. Too hot, I think. Oh, where's the book? See the book? Oh, here is the book.
Wow.
Wow. Let's make some more phone calls. Oh man, what did we do yesterday that was so crazy, and now we're back here, and what are we going to do in the future? That was our last plan, and now we don't have any more plans until next month. Maybe we should do something. What do you want to do? You want to do a thing this month?
Park episode?
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea for the summer.
Yeah.
Mobile day at the park.
Yeah.
Maybe we can invite John Webster.
Go to Burfoot or something.
Back
Who
to the
knows?
cemetery.
Yeah, back to the cemetery.
It's kind of like a park.
Yeah.
Man, it is hot. Yeah, this eating steamed food is not helping them eat. That's for sure. John Webster's residence. John.
John!
John, how's your heart? How's your heart? Is it healthy? Oh, what's going on?
Maybe it's not going to pick up.
Resident.
Hey, John.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm in bed.
Are you sleeping?
I'm listening to the ball game.
Okay.
Who's winning? Who's winning, John?
About an eighth inning, or something like that.
Yeah, but who's winning?
Watch it. You have to come over and watch it.
Who are they playing against?
Texas.
Well,
The Rangers?
you didn't tell me before, so you don't need
Did
to
you hear
yell.
about the Muhammad Ali passed away yesterday?
Who?
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, Muhammad Ali.
The fighter.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm actually kind of surprised that he was still alive, even.
He passed about 70 years, about the same age I am.
Yeah, he lived for a long time for being all messed up. He had that like Parkinson's or something, right?
I saw him fight too.
You did? When?
When I was young, I saw him fight.
Where?
I used to watch old people fight.
On TV?
Even Joe Frazier fought too.
On TV?
How about if you just shake hands and move on?
Yeah. You see him on TV?
Yep.
Was that amazing?
Yep.
Was it like live? So that's like history. To me, that's history, John. You lived it.
Uh-huh.
Who's winning the game? Who's winning at baseball, John?
It's in the 7th inning.
But who's winning it?
Are you keeping cool, John? You know it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow. What are you doing to keep cool? You drinking water?
Tomorrow I'm going to be going to church.
Do they have air conditioning?
What?
Do they have air conditioning at church?
I'll be going to church.
Do they have air conditioning there?
Yeah.
Hopefully they have air conditioning because it's going to be hot. It's hot now. It's going to be even hotter tomorrow.
I like this weather.
It's too hot.
I like this
You don't
weather.
think it's too hot, John?
Mikey likes it.
I think it's too hot. Yeah? Alright, hey John, I'm gonna let you go back to sleep or whatever you're doing.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Man, it's hot. I think Freddie called, maybe?
Yay.
He did.
Cool.
Alright, we got a video call Freddie because the phones are going to TCTV still. Uh-oh, that's bad. See how do we do this? How do I video call Freddie? I forgot how to do it. past.
Google Hangouts.
Yeah, not like this. Okay, let's see if I can forget that. Ready? Video call. Here it goes. We're video calling Freddy now. Let's see if it goes through. Oh man, it's hot. Ring a ding, Freddy. Hi. What do you? There he is. I can see ya.
Program.
Freddy, Thurston saw a fire. Kirsten saw a fire. Freddy, Kirsten saw a fire. I don't think we can hear it. Hey, that's Sean Downey.
Is that the Daily Hour studio?
There was a fire. Kirsten saw a fire.
I can't hear them though. I can't hear you guys at all. I'll just listen to that.
This is weird. We lost contact with them. Now I can't see us or anything. What's next? Dice game? Play the dice game while we're trying to connect back with Freddy. Oh.
Or not.
Bye, Freddy. I'm gonna call Elias, but she didn't call us, so I'm gonna leave her be until she calls back again. What's going on? You lost the dice?
I dropped one of them.
Where?
I don't know. I'm picking up a yellow one.
Hello?
Hey, Lucas.
Luke? Hey, Luke, how'd you even get in here? The door is ajar. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar! Here, Luke, pick it up. Well, here, before you roll. Did you roll?
Yeah.
Luke, don't look, pick a number, don't look. Wait, here's the pen. Here's the pen, here's the mic. Alright, Carl, what's the number?
3, 6, and 1.
3, 6, and 1, Luke, what'd you have?
5.
What?
Me and
Oh.
Carl have 5 also. Everybody has 5.
Sweetness.
All we can do is like win or lose together here.
True.
It's crazy.
Okay, let's clear a spot on the couch for Luke.
Oh man.
Look at this hospitality, Luke.
There's an entire inset of blackness just for the phone number.
Oh no, it's this. Here, play that tape too.
Now it's blue.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
We got a new machine. How are you, Luke? When was the last time you were here? It's been a while.
I don't know. You know, damn. It's like I'm going to have to keep track of when I was here because you keep asking me that when
I always ask.
Whenever I come back.
Well, you don't need to know.
I don't?
I don't remember his...
Can I always walk in and say, I don't know?
Yeah, that's totally reasonable.
Is it?
I don't think I would remember
Hey,
if I wasn't...
You got this new cardboard sculpture in here. I kind of dig it.
Yeah,
That's righteous.
It's a box. It's a stack of boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Were you...
I think that's what it represents, a stack of boxes.
Did you make it on the program yesterday, or would you show up after the program?
Oh, yeah, I cut like the last 5 minutes of it or so. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You were on mic, or at least
Yeah, I said
Freddie was
something.
asking, or Kenny was asking you a question.
And I answered it.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
It's like,
Street stuff?
say something, Luke.
Oh, say something.
And it's like, I said, well, I'm just glad everybody's still here after I'm this late, kind
The
of
most
thing.
vague question impossible, and not even a question.
Yeah.
Just say stuff.
Say stuff. Speak.
Whoop.
Yes, pet human, speak.
Well, how are you? You see
Yeah.
street stuff, then?
Free stuff.
Street
Well,
stuff.
yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah, I've been taking pictures of street stuff today.
Uh-huh.
I took a picture of that hoop sculpture over by the dumpster values and the Kathy Jordan Memorial Rock. That's right over there.
Some
kinds
sort
of
of
things.
utility pole with cigarette butts in it.
Yeah, it's a utility pole stump
Yeah.
that had been decaying in the middle, and so it therefore has created a cavity in which people put their cigarette butts. Yeah, that's over by the bus stop where I get on the west side.
It's a sculpture now?
Nope, but it's a thing.
Oh.
Is that where there's like a there was like a basket on top of it or something? Or is that?
It was near that, but it's not the same utility pole stump.
Oh.
There's two of them over there.
Wow.
Yeah, two utility pole stumps.
Anytime there's a hole, people put cigarette butts in it.
Yes.
Hey, look, a hole!
This will contain my butt and avoid littering.
I heard that like somebody was trying to make like cigarette butts that were like decomposable that had seeds in them.
Oh yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
They probably cost hella more than a regular cigarette.
Yeah, and you're probably smoking the seed out like through the seed if it's in the filter or whatever.
Oh yeah, and maybe that's harmful for the seed and just deactivates it, and
Yeah.
turns it into a useless seed that won't grow a damn thing.
Yeah, so it's just like all, and then you're wasting seeds and cigarette butts.
Damn it.
What are you looking for, Carl?
The commercials.
Oh yeah. That's a good thing to look for.
Where are they?
I got a rice cooker in the studio now.
All right.
Yeah, so I made this food here while we were on the show.
We gotta reduce the clutter in here a little bit
Yeah, I think
for
so.
more guests.
It is hard to get in here. Well, we just got all these tapes. We had the reduced clutter, but then we got all these tapes back, so now we have more.
Oh, they wanted your tapes out of there. Huh?
Yeah, we're out of the store now, and we're over here.
All right.
We got a final message we didn't listen to from Ginsu.
Okay, Ginsu,
Here it is.
pet human, speak.
Speak, Ginsu.
We're gonna make him do it. We're gonna make him speak.
The fuck, dude. I called last night and I get, this is TCTV.
Oh, yeah,
Leave a message on her phone and her phone number and we'll call you back.
We didn't change it yet.
PC,
I ain't gonna leave a message because
politically
that ain't
correct
the
TV.
deal, motherfucker. I don't leave messages on that phone particularly. You understand me, motherfucker?
I understand.
But now, the phone's working properly. I was calling to leave a message on that phone saying, tell that Ward dude to fix the fucking phone before I come down there and kick me in his fucking Carl or his fucking Freddy or his Dan. It all fucking depends on which day it is. You know what I'm saying? For instance,
What
if
are
it
we
was
saying?
a Monday.
Lollipop Loop?
Yeah,
Correct. Yeah,
But
yeah. You
it doesn't help that I want it because I can't get it.
Motherfuckers.
My sister got those from Vietnam.
So fucking whatever, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking smoke dank. Fucking KGB, ganja, fucking super dank. God damn, I got some fucking stony fucking tasty fucking weed, motherfucker. Yeah, man.
So you see,
Yeah.
in Vietnam, they're really
Volume.
tough people over there. They know how to open packages like this.
What the?
Wow.
Hey.
Whoa.
It's your Daily Hour with me. We have quite an episode. We overcame adversity. We had a broken VCR.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Oh, yeah, well, we can watch it again.
Twice
Leave it.
broken, and
then we'll look at it tomorrow, too.
we got a new background tape. We talked to Elias for quite some time. What else happened, Carl?
Elias is back. Thanks, Elias.
Talk about
How to fix a
nonviolent
VCR.
violence and
What's on the inside of a VCR?
oh yeah, find out tonight. Find out how to fix a VCR tonight. You can be on TV. Call us 360-836-4384.
I think that was involved the tracking. Some
Cleaning
sort
tape.
of like cleaning. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Here's today's commercial. Yeah, it's the commercial. Hey, Elias.
Hola.
Somebody calls me disrespectful.
Oh,
today.
what?
I don't
Really?
think that's appropriate.
Yep. Apparently.
Carl's friend.
What's that mean?
Show's over.
Show's
Hi,
over.
Carl.
I just know her from New Jersey, from the Facebook. She's in New Jersey.
Yep.
It's 11:30
What time
Oh yeah,
flies?
this is just like yesterday when I was coming in near the end of the program.
836-4384. But don't call.
Slightly just like it.
We are
What flavor is that, Luke?
I don't know.
You know,
I think this is a butterscotch or something like that.
butterscotch. Doesn't say on the wrapper. I
Probably,
think it's
but I
chocolate
don't
and
read
vanilla.
it. I don't read things because I have to wear glasses, and it's a hemorrhoid.
It's just
What?
such a pain to read things.
I think it's chocolate vanilla flavored.
What?
Oh.
That's an oxymoron.
What
Chocolate
the
vanilla?
Fuck?
That's
It's
like
the end of the show.
that's like democratic
Who's
socialism.
fucking doing phone nowadays?
The show is ending.
Pick a
Who
number,
fucked
Mr.
who
Ginsu.
fucked the phone up?
I'm gonna change the phone back, but the show's over. Pick a number. We have too much to do. We'll call you. We'll talk to you.
What the fuck?
It's over. We're doing the credits. Pick a number.
Yep. Too much to do.
Okay,
Pick a
so
number.
there's
UFO
Tell me
FBI.
what. Tell
Pick
me
a
what
number.
the fuck
TCTV,
you're
the Daily
doing.
Journey, Fabulous, StopTheSpy.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State. Thank you.
What the fuck
Hey,
are
viewers,
you
viewers,
doing,
viewers.
motherfucker?
Yeah, dog.
3s and 2 6s.
Fucking call.
Mr. Ginsu, pick a number.
1 and 2.
Fuck you.
Bye. Coming up in the next episode of the program.
What? What program is that?
What program are we?
Oh, this is your Daily Hour with me.
Look, we're looking at this thing from the past,
Yep.
like once a month. I'm not.
and we're looking at us from now.
And it's so hot.
They ran out of coffee at Dairy Queen. It's hot. It's like 100 degrees out today.
And,
I'm too overheated. Too
oh,
much
and
for
Dan
me.
Dover doesn't want to talk to us. He's busy.
It's so hot. 360-836-4, calling message again on TVI 2017. It's us 2016.
We
We'll
also
have every night
talked to
11:30 to him.
Mr. Ginsu.